The rain and snow season has started, and many are wondering how an El Nino pattern will actually shape our winter. Now, some of the experts are also weighing in on the biggest risks to communities and also levees.
KCRA 3's Tom Miller is live for us in Sacramento with those concerns. Tom?
Edie, the biggest risk to Sacramento is just downriver from here in the Pocket neighborhood. Too much water could cause the levee to break, which would lead to flooding. And while it's still too early to know El Nino's impact on California, tonight experts weighed in on what could go right or wrong. Among the biggest weather concerns for this winter are potential flooding and subsequent levee failure. While it's up to the Army Corps of Engineers to inspect the levees, it's hard to know how they'll perform under stress.
It hasn't flooded in so long, we don't know the full condition of everything that's going on downstream.
Experts say levees in the Delta are among the most susceptible, and there are hundreds of miles of them.
They have very extremely poor foundations built on peat foundations. And there's things like beavers and various animals that are boring holes in them.
However, others argue flooding might not be such a bad thing, at least not for the environment. Depending on the location, the groundwater could be significantly recharged.
We need flood conditions or river flow conditions that are high enough that water gets outside the banks. And of course, you need areas that are not developed or urbanized.
While recent wildfires increase erosion risk, FEMA is using the opportunity to remap the terrain.
So that allows us to study the land, get better definition to what will happen during flooding, potentially from El Nino, get that information into the hands of community officials.
There is, of course, the chance significant rain won't come. In that scenario, experts worry progress made on the drought will erode.
And so I'm a little bit worried that we might lose our momentum in thinking about and the public discussions about drought and water management.
A different kind of threat as our drought-wary state waits to see what El Nino has in store. Now, FEMA is urging people to buy flood insurance as we enter the heart of the rainy season. Its leaders say that if there is a disaster and a federal emergency is declared, the payout can typically be woefully inadequate. Reporting live in Sacramento, Tom Miller, KCRA 3 News.
Tom, thank you.